Hey guys, welcome back to Just Winging It. Today we are going to do a little project here in the shop on the lathe for our friend Ray from Ferg TV, channel for you to check out. But he's had a problem with his eagle and his flagpole. The plastic plug that goes in the top of the flagpole is supposed to hold the light and the eagle on, keeps breaking on him, and he's lost it a couple times. So we're gonna make him one now that will not break. So come along, have a look, watch what we do. So I'll give you a quick rundown. We're gonna start out with a piece of 2-inch round bar. See that? And then we're going to make something like that. Get you sorted out here. And we're going to make something like that. He sent me a picture of a lot more detailed and fancy, but basically that's what it breaks down to. So we'll get this piece cut off and we'll get her stuck in the lathe and start doing some turning. Oh, yeah, real bit. Okay, we got our piece of 2-inch bar. Problem is, we gotta get a center hole and it won't go through the chuck, so we gotta get her lined up real good. $300. Okay. Let's take this coat off because turning things in loose clothing is not a very safe thing. I learned that lesson the hard way already when I was younger. The life center, but my life center that I had, or have, I think it is, don't fit in this tailstock. And I do have one that I made in school that we might be able to use. Oh no, it's the wrong taper for this. Is it the wrong taper? I think it's the wrong taper. Nope. Number 3 Morse. It's the right taper. No, it's a made live center. See how it's going to work for us. That's not supposed to happen. That's because this is not locking tight enough. Now we got her cutting. Had to fix up the end rest. Makes it a little easier to operate. All right, let's get a measure on here. .1671, 1 inch, 672 thou. That changes. What do we got going on here? Yeah. 167. 167. Okay. Or 1 inch, 677 rather. We got to get down to 530. So 30, 100, roughly 140 thou. Ballpark, I believe, if the math is somewhat correct. And so that means 70 thou off, basically. You got to do half. Okay, we should be about 20 thou over yet, I think. Oh, close. 1 inch, 546 thousandths. And we want 530. 31 technically, but we're going to do 530. So yeah, almost 20 thousandths. Bit of oil on there from the end, make it smoke. So 10 would be almost 20. We'll do 5. We'll take 10 and maybe a finish cut. That should work out pretty close. Okay, let's see how close did that get us. 37. 38. Oh no, sorry, here, 500, I'm looking at it wrong. 543. Oh, we must be running a slight taper. Oh, yeah, tiny taper. 541. Still got to go down that 10 thou, which would be another 5. So let's see if we can maybe speed her up and slow down our feed. See what happens. Get a finish. There. 530 on the nose. Maybe 30, 531. There we go. Tiny 1/1000th taper by the looks of it. That's okay. I'm going to give that a little polish just to take any roughness off. Because hot roller does not. Okay, so we took a final polish trim cut there. Let's do a little more. Because it was 37. I couldn't see the 7 properly. Almost 31. So we're right on the money there now. I'm going to give it a little sand just to smooth it up. And then carry on. Not bad. And I know for all you guys out there going, well, you just sanded it, it's not going to be as accurate. It's not going in a nuclear reactor, okay? It's going in a flagpole. $530 on the money. Spin her around, drill a hole, dress up the top a bit. All right. That battery's about dead. And top it. That's cool. Okay. Okay, we buried that one to the wood. As there's no way it's long enough, we know that, but the bigger ones will probably go. Not that it has to go through anyways. It's only threaded in the top. It'll be darn close. Might not be through, but it'll be close. All right, let's bury her. Okay, we buried the last one. So now it's time to go to our tap drill size, and we're tapping 1/2 inch 13, and according to our tap drill chart, it's 7/16, which is technically 4 under the 1/2 inch, 5 counting half. So we'll drill her that, and we'll see if we can tap her. Okay, so now we're going to tap the hole, and this is a little technique we learned many years ago in school, is that you start your tap and you hold it centered and straight with either the center or the chuck in this case, and you just slowly keep a little pressure on it there and turn it chuck by hand. It'll start wheeling itself in. It's huge. Easy work. Basically, just want to itself in mind. Put pressure on it. Just going away. I'm just going to keep it there to make sure it stays straight as possible. And I think I just a little bit. Get your hand off. Where's that? Just going to be a little tight. So back off the right so we can work it out. That's going to take some cleaning. Okay. That looks like a pretty good thread. See if a 1/2 inch bowl will screw in. Oh, look at that. Screws right in there now. That's as far as it goes. Bottom's out. But that's in there quite a bit. It's in there that far. So that should be locked for his flagpole, but I think I might counterbore the backside tilt to the threads just in case it's longer than it can screw through. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so we got this plug made for Fergie's flagpole. Another good channel, go and watch if you want to laugh. And hopefully this fits and works. He measured it, so if it don't, it's not my fault. So that's how it come out. Threaded in the top. We put a hole through for him. Little fancy top and painted. My job here is done. So, till the next one, that's all. Okay. Through the magic of video, we are now in quartzite, and I give Ray the piece that he is going to try in his flagpole. Now, we're not sure if it fits yet. I know my part's right, if his measurements are right. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, you remember now, this came from Canada over the border.
Yes,
so there might have been... So you made this exactly what I said, right?
Yep, right to the thousandths.
serious?
It ain't that tight.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Perfect.
And it just pins it in there, and we're good to go, and he'll never break it again.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think you'll break that one.
No, but there's a lot of plastic components.
So everything else might break, but that won't. So there we go. It's a success. His measurements were good. Mine were good, and it fit perfect. So now he can put all his other parts and components on his flagpole and get her back up. Till the next time, that's all.